everyone! It's been a while since we've done an event and we're all here!
Yeah!
So we have Hermit, we have Austin, and we have Pikku.
Hello! I didn't do the event ahead of time this time.
That's right! So this is Hatching Tide 2020 and it's a two-part event. I think this is the second time they've done a two-part event because I think the Valentine's Day one was a two-parter, but I don't remember another one before that.
Valentine's was the first one that was a two-parter.
It was the first one, okay. Yes, so today we're doing part one, and if this video says part one, that means it's a second video. If it doesn't, then that means we've done both parts in one. But right now, part two is not available, so we will see.
Alright.
So we're just going to go and do it because we've been waiting like an hour to get started.
Let's do it.
For no discernible reason.
Absolutely none.
None. Oh boy. The Revelous Rabbit. I can't wait for my first fursuit.
The egg umbral calamity. I hate the pun.
No.
Cutscene.
Alright,
We
so
haven't decided anything.
who's doing voices? Who's doing what voice?
This is a lady, because I'm pretty sure this is, what's her face? Jill. Blah, 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 blah.
But we don't know that for sure.
Come one, come all, for Hatching Tide is upon us once more. Well, if it isn't Hitomi. Back to enjoy the festivities for another year, are we? I could not be more pleased to welcome you once again.
She's asking me my name.
Do you not recognize me? It's me, your old friend Jihil Aliapo.
I was right.
You're right.
And before you ask, yes, this costume is the result of yet another vision. I but recently dreamt that a veritable horde of hippity-hoppity rabbits descended on the realm for Hatching Tide, delighting children far and wide with their button-cute noises and cotton-white tails. Why rabbits, you may ask, and the question is a valid one. After all, rabbits do not lay eggs, nor are they traditionally associated with the Archons in any particular way. Unfortunately, I have no answers to that question, and yet, so vividly do I remember the smiles on the faces of each and every youngling in my dream that I swore I would bring this vision to Hatching Tide to life. Might you be so kind as to lend me a hand?
No.
Yeah, sure.
I got it.
Sounds excellent to me. Well, because there's a pun. Oh, there's puns either way. I can find no excuse not to. I'll go with that one.
I'm doing the first one.
Sounds excellent to me.
Oh, thank you, my friend. With your aid, I have no doubt that this year's incarnation of Hatching Tide will be the most exciting and extravagant yet. And so, without further ado, I would encourage you to seek out my associate, Nanata, near the car-line canopy. She will be most happy to enlighten you as to how you might assist us in this year's festivities, something to remember.
Look that up.
You know it about mostly, right?
Quest accepted.
And I think I should say, because not everyone knows how these work, but basically every year there, and this is the only event that does it, there is a new mini-game type thing usually. And I say mini-game because it's not necessarily usually, why am I saying that? I don't know. It's not always like a little game they make up and it's like in a window. Sometimes you actually do things with the environment and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with it this year, but we're gonna find out very soon if we actually get a mini game thing. Where the heck is this?
Oh, that's that's by the front.
Oh right.
That's the Adventurer Guild.
This
All
bunny
right.
is pink.
Would you
I
like
want
to
to voice
take
this bright-eyed rabbit.
Go for it.
I will mention that this is...
of Hatching Tides to you, my dear.
Somehow that's perfect and yet also terrible.
Yeah.
That voice, that's what I want to say to that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That voice.
And you have found. Wait, hold on. I want to emphasize that I apparently don't know who this is because it's my first time. So mine reads, and you have found her because I'm looking for the notes. Who the fuck are you? I may have more fun whiskers than usual, but I can assure you that it is me inside this most charming costume.
For those of you who have done an Easter event before, you probably read this. You recognize me? Oh, how astute you are, my adventuring friend. Indeed, it is none other than I, Nonota.
I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yes.
Great.
Greetings, my adventuring friend. I trust you are enjoying the festivities. That person and I have spared no effort or expense to make this year's hatching tide their best to Eorzea has seen.
Boy, this
terrible.
dialogue doesn't match up like at all.
What might I do for you?
Yay,
Yeah, I'm
finally.
sorry. This is just what I've got.
The last line is the only thing we got.
Come to help with the festivities, you say? Your presence is most welcome. And then some. Jilly and I have our hands, or should I say paws, tea, or furries, full here. We would be most indebted for your assistance. I'm happy to explain, in the hopes of turning this year's hatching tide into an event of truly... We scoured the realm and procured a host of chickens that would lay eggs for us. The most remarkable eggs. Sadly, the other day I got distracted for a moment and neglected to properly shut the doors of the storehouse where we were keeping them. Before I knew it, the birds had all flown the proverbial, or literal in this case, coop. Needless to say, without our hens there can be no eggs, and without our eggs there can be no hatching tide. Surely you can see our plight, and so I beg of you, my friend, please go out there and catch our precious birds before they're swallowed up by the beasts that prowl the woods. Or lay some eggs, whichever works. I have but one small request for you, and that is that you don one of these lovely rabbit suits and wear it while you go about the deed. It is a cult, after all. Why, you ask? Let it suffice to say that Jilly's visions have never led us to before. And I do not expect this to change. See, that makes it much more of a culty thing.
It does.
You may be skeptical now, but believe me, once you put it on, you'll not readily want to part with it. And that's why I'm happy to say that we will be happy to gift one to you in commemoration of your efforts, should you see the task through to completion. Join us. Join us.
Why not? I haven't joined a cult in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Did we get given anything yet or not? No, we didn't. Okay.
Oh,
No.
we actually have to complete the fate. It's a fate.
Wow, they really went for it. A clucking catastrophe.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
oh boy, a golden rabbit.
So,
Oh,
do we speak to
can
this?
I? May I?
Costumes.
Like the 12, you're here! Our chickens have flown the coop, and if we don't round them up somehow, we'll have no eggs and no hatching tide.
Oh, what a shame.
I've never caught chickens before.
I've never caught chickens before. Oh, it's actually. How do I catch chickens? Catch the chickens, blah blah blah. Stir them down with
Oh,
bread
I
and
didn't
lime.
know it was an actual tutorial. I said leave it to me.
Do we... Oh, fine, let's read. How do I... Oh, I don't need to know this. It's probably really simple. You just bloody click on it.
We're just gonna leave it to me.
I'm accepting it, yeah.
Accept that task of catching chickens? Yes, please. I'll lend you everything you need. A net, some bird lime, and this rabbit suit. Why the rabbit suit, you ask? Why not a rabbit suit, I say? It's hatching tide, after all. Rabbits. This is what we're doing now.
I accidentally clicked
Ah,
through
fuck.
that.
I took it off.
I accidentally clicked through. Oh. It doesn't tell you the thing, oh dear. I wanted to read the instructions out, but never mind. I love
Can't wait
it!
for these chickens for some reason.
Oh, it's so cute.
I can't believe we're playing,
Oh, there's a
See the
chicken.
chicken
Oh,
here?
there's two chickens.
There it
Look
is.
at all those chickens!
Look at all
Jeez.
these
I'm gonna eat
chickens.
one.
Now, how do we get them?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, this is like Animal Crossing! Oh no! Except we're catching chickens
Hilarious.
instead.
Oh god. How am I supposed to be fast now?
I'm glad it popped. So you press 2 to throw tar at them or something.
Bird lime.
Oh, that's it. I said tar. I don't know why.
Well, because you tar chicken. Tar feathers.
Oh, that's why I got it wrong. This is fun.
This is fantastic. I love this.
How I don't know how much progress anyone's making.
I'm certainly catching chickens.
You stole my chicken.
Did I?
It's a group effort.
That sounds like the words of a chicken thief.
You know, I'm always stealing that cock.
Oh no.
God.
You thought I was bad.
You're as bad as each other.
I would say Austin's a little worse.
I'd say that's fair.
Yay, we did it. We got gold. We got 10 eggs. 10 bejeweled eggs.
Eggs.
Oh
What do
boy.
you do? Oh, we just go back? Oh, that was really fast. And
We've completed the basic event.
Chickens, Eddie.
Watch out for the chickens.
Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, friend. I'm glad to inform you that we've counted our chickens, and they've all safely returned to the coop. Truly, you have done us no other thing so. Yeah, a great service this day. And without further ado, I must report back to Jillian and share these good tidings. If you have no other pressing matters, pray join me. I'm quite certain our lead celebrant will want to offer her thanks in person. All hail the bunny cult!
So here's my headcanon with this is every time Austin has to cough and clear his throat, that's actually just happening in person.
Absolutely.
And then the voice gradually deepening is also what's actually happening.
Completely canon. I'll tell you what, Yoshi P called me up in person. He was like, hey, listen, you know when your buddy does the voices in the videos and he coughs? That is happening all the time.
That is canonical.
The thing is that they do actually watch my videos, so...
Oh god, that's right, they used one of your clips.
Wait, what?
We will show you afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, please do.
Listen, Yoshi P, if you're watching this, thank you for doing the good job, but also you're good. Get
Give
some
us the
sleep.
sexy man bunnies.
Nonata and Hitomi, I hear that in no small part thanks to you, our most confounding chicken conundrum has been solved.
I found your chick, it's alright.
I'm going to do the
Exceptional
pun.
work, if I do
I'm going to
say
do the
so
pun. I
myself.
have to give in. I'm going to do the pun as much as I hate them. Exceptional
Yes.
work, if I do say so myself.
What was up with that face?
What the?
Yes, you are truly a part egg on adventurers in eggs in plural of forgive me.
Paragon exemplar.
I'm sorry, I don't literally what was that?
I don't... Huh?
I really don't know.
I don't know what's
I don't
going on.
know.
I don't think any of us know what's going on.
The fuck?
At any rate, thanks to you, we can at long last begin the festivities in earnest. Let the curtain rise on a hatching tide to remember.
I promise you will now be rewarded with a stylish rabbit costume of very own.
I don't
Are you okay? Do you need to remove the hat for a second? Sounds like you're suffocating in there.
We'd be most appreciative. That doesn't quite work, does it? If you can don it for the duration of the festivities to add an extra touch of charm and delight to the celebration. And with that, I'd best get back to my post before the chicken trot off again.
Alright, don't forget to take off the hat to breathe.
And maybe you get a lozenge or something for your throat.
Yes.
I'm
Don't
fine!
Don't tell Nanata I said this, Hitomi, but I am counting on you as much as anyone to make this year's hatching tide resounding.
I haven't left yet!
Promise that you won't go far, will you?
Cool. We get bunny
We
outfit.
did the event! Yay! Well, we did the first part. This marks the conclusion of the first quest for this year's Hatching Tide. For details on when the second quest will be available, please check the lodestone. The next part of the event starts on April the 5th, and today's April the 4th.
So go figure.
Today's April the 5th. I mean, I guess we started on the 4th technically.
It is the 5th now, though.
Yeah, but it starts like actual tomorrow daytime. So that's the first part over and done with. So now we get to dress up as bunnies and be furries for the day.
Yep.
Some of us are furries, I think, but
You can also get.
Which one of us do you think is the furry? I like the silence.
well, I mean, there may be more than one furry among us.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm a pink bunny.
I do not have any pink dye.
I'll just stay white, because once I've removed this costume, it's not coming back on again unless I absolutely have to.
It will have to on the next part.
I know.
The
You
next
just dye
part
it
of our
red.
furry adventure is a part of this furry hatching cult.
Yeah, anyway, so this is the end, basically, because there's nothing else we can do. Oh, so we have a brown bunny, and a black bunny, and a pink bunny, and a really angry looking. Great.
Yeah, I don't know how
Like
your
arms folded.
costume looks like you're pissed off. Everyone else looks fine, but you just look like you're pissed.
It's the crossed arms. Yeah, so that's part one. Part two, we'll be exploring whatever the hell is going to happen in the next one. And looking at all the other items we get, because I think we get some more, right?
I hope
Yeah,
so.
there's another costume.
So this isn't goodbye, it's just see you soon.
Or, as you implied earlier, we might just cut and you'll see the
You'll still
future
see us
us.
soon, because it will just be like,
Yes.
yeah. So,
Alright, see you in either the next video or in like 5 seconds.
yeah.
Bye.
See ya, future us.
Goodbye.